Buying a wedding cake can cost anywhere from $500 to thousands of dollars, but Mark Atwood says business here is still sweet.
Neighbors say leveling the Claiborne overpass may cause some traffic problems, but they say it won't bring down the culture of the community.
According to St. Tammany Parish Sheriff's deputies, 39-year-old Carlos Rodriguez escaped from jail at 10 o'clock Saturday night. 2 weeks ago, Beth filled out an entry form at the Bucks game thinking it was too late. Turns out she was the lucky hoodat.
It's sunrise in New Orleans, and these American Idol hopefuls lined up outside the Hilton Riverfront, gearing up to face a panel of tough critics.
Been waiting for a long time, so ready to get that golden ticket.
I already said my prayers and everything, and I was like, okay, just get the nerves out because that can ruin the whole thing.
This lucky group was picked from thousands of hopefuls who tried out at the New Orleans Arena back in July. Now, the star-studded judging panel is in New Orleans for round 2 of auditions.
C'est le bon temps roulé. We gonna pass a good time, yes sir.
For local contestant Lauren Turner and her family, auditioning for the judges is not a new experience. This time, she says she's ready.
I'm a lot more mature. This time I was, young, just out of high school, and naive.
In 2004, then 17-year-old Turner made it past her auditions in New Orleans, but was sent home from Hollywood. Now, at 24, Lauren's more determined than ever to win the competition.
Winning, oh my gosh. Okay, I wanted to be a singer since I was a little girl. My mom told me I've been singing before I could actually speak words. To have the job that I've always wanted, singing, that would be incredible.
This time, Lauren's mom says the power of personality is key.
When she auditioned the first time, she thought, it was all about the voice, but now she knows that's different. It's the total package.
The next step for those lucky contestants who survive the judging panel is a golden ticket to Hollywood. But if you want to find out if local stars like Lauren Turner made it all the way through, sorry guys, you're going to have to wait till January to find out. Kris Cusanza, Fox 8 News.
For President of the Historic Association of Central Louisiana, Charles Charrier, reopening the Bentley means reopening a chapter of Alexandria history.
We were called the convention city. There is no reason why, with our location in this state, that we can't attract conventions, businesses to come here for conventions.
Across the state, the average cost of a one-night hotel room stay is $100. But Charrier says the Bentley's $140 per night rate puts it on par with other big-name hotels in cities like Baton Rouge.
The Jack Tar Capitol House, the Heidelberg in Baton Rouge, those are about the rates that they charge. And I think that it will fly. Of course, there will always be Priceline.com. There will always be convention rates and business rates and government rates and so on.
Before HIP can open the Bentley, HIP must come up with a game plan to finance the project. The group estimates spending around $40 million between the cost of renovation and purchasing the Bentley. Mayor Jacques Roy agrees the city's new deal is instrumental for reeling in investors. But in today's economy, loans of this magnitude are hard to come by.
They will not be getting 100% financing, but I think that they may end up getting better than 50%. You are at the purchase agreement stage. That's a good place to be. Everyone agrees on the thing and the price. Everyone knows all the pieces. Now the contingencies come into play that just like when you buy a home come into play. You go to the bank, you put up what you have, you determine whether they're going to loan it to you.
Local and state officials say it's up to the public to keep the Hornets in New Orleans. They're urging people to attend games and show their support. Under the current deal, the team can opt out of their contract if their average attendance from this season and last season isn't more than 14,700 by January 31st of next year. Also, the NBA hopes to sell to someone who will keep the team in the Crescent City. Morris Bart says while the NBA says the Hornets franchise is worth about $300 million, he doesn't think that would be market value now for a local group to purchase it. You often hear people talk about the white-knuckle drive across the Huey-P. Long Bridge. As work continues on a major upgrade, the bridge is set to mark a milestone. It turns 75 years old this week. Tonight, Dave McNamara takes us back in time to see how the longest railroad bridge in the U.S. was built. Be sure to join us for the Heart of Louisiana tonight on Fox 8 News at 9 o'clock. That's a look at today's headlines. We'll be right back. Stay with us.